Ever wondered about the intricate patterns and textures of crochet? Crochet, an art form as old as time, is a captivating craft that can turn simple yarn into beautiful patterns. It's a unique form of yarn crafting, distinct from its sibling, knitting. At the heart of crochet is the crochet hook. This simple yet effective tool, traditionally made of metal, plastic, or bamboo, is the magic wand that brings crochet creations to life. The hook is designed to pull loops of yarn through other loops. It may sound simple, but it's this basic action that gives birth to a myriad of intricate patterns and textures. Crochet is a dance between the hook and the yarn, a dance that weaves stories in every stitch. These stitches, each completed individually before moving on to the next, form a fabric that's denser and thicker compared to knitting. This individual completion of stitches is one of the defining characteristics of crochet. Imagine each stitch as a single story. In crochet, you tell one story at a time, finishing it completely before moving on to the next. This methodical approach allows for greater flexibility in design and shape. You're not just following a pattern in crochet, you're creating art, one stitch at a time. This freedom of design makes crochet ideal for creating detailed motifs and embellishments. From delicate lace doilies to sturdy amigurumi toys, from warm winter hats to intricate Afghan blankets, crochet offers endless possibilities. All you need is a hook, some yarn, and a little bit of creativity. So when it comes to crochet, remember, it's all about the individual stitch and the creative freedom it offers. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner just starting your crochet journey, embrace the art of crochet. It's a world where your creativity can roam free, and where every stitch you make is a unique expression of your imagination. Now let's shift our focus to the world of knitting. Knitting is a craft that takes you on a journey through loops and stitches, a dance between two needles that weaves together to create something beautiful. The needles, usually made of metal, wood, or plastic, act as guides in this dance, holding the stitches in place as you create your fabric. The act of knitting involves interlocking loops of yarn. Picture it like a chain, each link connecting to the next, forming a continuous line of stitches that build upon each other. This method of crafting fabric is different from crochet in a key way. Knitting works with multiple stitches at once. This may sound more complex, but it's this very aspect that gives knitting its unique character. Working with multiple stitches at once allows for smoother transitions between rows. It's like a well-choreographed ballet, each stitch flowing seamlessly into the next, resulting in a stretchier fabric. Knitting isn't just about creating fabric, though. It's about exploring a wide range of stitch patterns and techniques. From the basic knit and purl stitches to intricate lace and cable patterns, the world of knitting is vast and varied. Each stitch pattern adds a new texture, a new dimension to your fabric, making each knitting project a unique expression of creativity. And that's the beauty of knitting. Its versatility is unmatched. Whether you're crafting a cozy winter scarf, a soft baby blanket, or a stylish sweater, knitting allows you to customize each project to your liking. You can choose the stitch pattern that suits your style, the yarn that matches your color scheme, and the technique that fits your skill level. So when you think of knitting, think of its versatility and the smooth, stretchy fabric it creates. Picture the dance of the needles, the interlocking loops of yarn, and the endless possibilities that lie in each stitch. Embrace the craft of knitting and let it take you on a journey of creativity and discovery. Now, you might be asking yourself, crochet or knitting, which one should I choose? As we've unraveled today, each has its unique charms. Crochet, with its single hook, allows for individual stitches to be crafted one at a time. This gives you the freedom to create detailed motifs and embellishments. It's perfect for projects demanding structure and definition, like the cute amigurumi or the cozy thick blankets. On the other hand, knitting, with its pair of needles, lets you work with multiple stitches at once. This method paves the way for smoother transitions between rows and a more stretchy fabric. If you're thinking about crafting garments with drape and elasticity, such as comfy sweaters or stylish scarves, knitting might just be your go-to. Whether you choose crochet or knitting, remember, it's all about personal preference and the project at hand. So pick up that hook or those needles and start creating.